Welcome back, everyone. Things look a little bit different, obviously. We are going to start a new character today because I really want to see Legion from level 1 through 100, and even 110, but really 1 to 100 is what I really want to see. And my original leveling series in Legion started at level 1, and my plan was to go from 1 to 110, but everyone told me that the actual Legion experience is at 100. So we did a boost to 100, but now I want to go back and actually see everything else that's changed since Burning Crusade is pretty much last time I played pre-Legion, and I decided to go Alliance because I've done one Alliance character to 60 or close to 60 back in vanilla, so I have a somewhat understanding of the quest there. And I've played a Warlock a fair amount back in the day, so I want to do a Worgen Warlock. So I'll do Alliance, I'll do a new race I've never done before, and I'll do a class that I'm somewhat familiar with so I have something to compare to. So we're SoupaSoka, we're on Garona, the US PvE realm. I chose a PvE realm because I wanted to just see a PvE realm, I guess, I don't know. And I've got some friends on Garona, so that's why we're over there. So here we go, we're loading up for the first time. I've got my earbud in, I'm listening. I'm gonna go through and enjoy the story this time, not rush through it. And here we go.
Indomitable king, Gen Greymane, the proud citizens of Gilneas once stood with the Alliance against the vile, orcish horde that sought to conquer all of Lordaeron. Gilneas survived, but in the chaotic years following the Second War, the mighty kingdom drew ever inward. Distrustful of their former allies, the Gilneans erected a mighty wall at the borders of their land, closing off their nation and their hearts from an ever-darkening world. Now, many years later, as the seemingly unstoppable undead scourge marches across Lordaeron, human civilization once again teeters on the brink of destruction. As war and terror close in all around them, the citizens of Gilneas are faced with one terrible truth. Their mighty wall cannot hold back the dead for much longer. And worse, rumors of a new threat have arisen within the kingdom's borders, of feral nightmare creatures that walk upright as men, but hunt and howl as wolves.
We protected Gilneas from the scourge. We protected Gilneas during the Northgate Rebellion. We will protect Gilneas from whatever this new threat may be.
Was that... Those Worgens that were up on the rooftops didn't have skin, like didn't have textures at all. I don't know, I guess that was intentional. And
Stand ready, guards. We don't know how many
this guy's still talking.
but the headlands are overrun and we're cut off from the harbor towns. Expect to be outnumbered.
Was that's a Greymane wall, isn't it? So that would have been like the southern part of Silver Pine. Is that still true?
No one gets in, no one gets out.
Ruins of Gilneas are down there. Okay, so where are we? Eastern Kingdoms and Ruins of Gilneas. So where's Gilneas in this?
We protected Gilneas from the scourge. We protected Gilneas during the
This guy keeps
Northgate
talking, I gotta
Rebellion.
get away from him. Okay. That's the guild that I'm friends with people. I need to fix my UI. My UI is blazingly weird right now. How do I do this the easiest way? Move anything right. And Blizzard action bar. Wait. Blizzard bottom bar? Yeah, here we go. Mover. I'm gonna move this guy to the top of my screen. I don't know, seems fine. And this is fine floating there. I've got my little Shadow Bolt, like the only thing I have in my toolbar right now. Okay, so what else do we have? Okay, so Warlocks, we're Warlock. Shadow Bolt, Soul Shards. Soul Shards generated by summoning spells and consumed to cast most powerful. This guy just keeps yelling. Prince. My teeth are black. I just ate an Oreo just immediately before starting this video, so I'm very sorry if I like gross teeth going on here. But that guy just keeps yelling at stuff over here. I gotta like step away from him. He's like drowning out my thoughts. Okay, so Soul Shards. So you automatically generate 3 soul shards out of combat. It's like you never have less than 3. Is that what it means? It's passive, okay. And consume to catch them. Okay. Do they just generate like randomly, or hasty hearth? So we can hearth twice as often as a worgen. I don't know anything about the Worgen, so we're learning about it. There's so many sirens today. I'm sorry about all the sirens. It's like, what is this sirens? Guild chest, not really my concern. Battle pets, shoot. Armor skills. Yeah, cloth, makes sense. Warlocks can use... Okay, yeah, that makes sense, right? Could they always use swords? I don't remember being able to use a one-handed sword. I guess that's it. We have one ability, so... that's like totally it. And I also look like a human, so... How do I turn into Worgen form? I don't... Well, we're gonna start doing some quests, folks, because I guess maybe I become a Worgen throughout these quests. Something like that. This is the first quest, we're gonna do it. Find Lieutenant Walden in the northwestern end of the market. I gotta get away from this guy. This guy yelling is just like blowing my mind. I don't know why it's annoying me so much. So, we found the gates. The guy looks like he got ripped by some crows. Okay. Return to Prince Liam Greymane in the Merchant Square. Okay, so he's died from severe wounds, that guy. He was super wrecked. That's too bad. And now there's some chaos over here. I got this. Shadow bolt this guy. I get some experience for this. 15 experience, nice. Good job. All hell breaks loose. Prince Liam wants you to slay 6 rampaging worgen, so we can do that. And evacuate the Merchant Square. Evacuate 3 civilian homes, okay. If I right click, do I wand? Do I have a wand? No, I have a staff. I don't have a wand, I just have a staff. Okay, So the Worgens, despite being rampaging, are neutral. They're totally chill. They're not gonna do much to us, apparently. Are these guys actually dealing damage to it? They're not. Oh, I thought the NPCs were actually doing something, but they're just looking like they're doing something. Bunch of slackers. That's fine. We'll take them out. Do I have auto loot not set? Let me check that in a moment. I don't know. I kind of... Well, we're almost level 2, so that's nice. I haven't played a second character really on Legion, so I don't know how UI things carry over very well. Okay, we do not have auto loot set up, so interface auto loot. There we go. And oh, I know what else I want to do. I know exactly what I want to do. And my leveling system, my rogue, I always did this. Not action bars. I want something in here. Where is it? I want to move my... Oh, I know what it is. Duh. Move frame. Unlock frame. I'm gonna put this frame somewhere around here. And move frame. Unlock frame. So much better. I don't know what it is, but I like have to lock frame. Okay, much better. And then one more change. Interface. Add-ons. Trophy. I only like to show my stuff. I don't care about anyone else's. And let's see, where does it show up? Okay, it's right about there. Got it. Okay, we're gonna move that down in a moment. Let's move this over a little, kind of get them centered. Lock frame. Sorry about the UI change. It's just too important. I've just got to get them. Game display tutorial, sure. Statistics, both. Got it. Target of target's really good. Controls, auto loot. Yes. Looks good. This all looks pretty good. Oh wait, personal resource display, that's I think what I need to take off. Okay, and the very last thing, sorry, it's the last thing, we're almost done. I need to move this like down to here. Return to options, hide, okay. Now we're good, okay. We are ready to cook. We're gonna, oh, it's a little bit too high, I need to move it a little. That's okay, we'll leave it there for the moment. Shadow Bolt feels like Shadow Bolt. It's nothing has changed with Shadow Bolt as far as I can tell. Oh man, that auto loot's so nice. I love auto loot. It's something I really like about Legion. A 6-slot bag for one of the first quests. That's awesome. So getting a bag in vanilla was like, that changes everything. It was a huge change when you get your first bag, and like, it really like changed everything getting your first bag. I love getting my first bag. I am so glad they have a quest that actually lets you get, oh, someone else is down here. It lets you get your bag right away. It's great. You should, I feel like getting a bag early on is really important, and it kind of makes me sad that, let's put this like here. That's good. It's a little bit of overlap down there. I'm happy with it though. But yeah, like bags are so valuable in vanilla WoW, but even in Legion, I get the feeling they're, you know, from my experience, they're pretty valuable. And it's hard to imagine it, but when all you have is 16 slots, and that's all you have for like the first 10 levels, which was not uncommon in vanilla, it hurt. I mean, it hurts bad to not have a bag slot. So getting a quest right away that's going to give us a 6 slot is a, you know, significant improvement. I think that's an upgrade for us, right? It's our first cloak. The cloak looks nice. It's like a nice yellow golden-y cloak.
Good day.
Got a bag. Oh man, and it auto equips them. Yeah, I guess I knew that. I kind of forgot about that. Okay, so we have to free people or like evacuate the houses. How do we? Merchant Square door. Is that? Oh, hey. I don't really get why they needed us to help them. Why do you need us to tell you to leave? You just got, like, you're getting mugged by a rampaging Worgen. I don't know why they need us to knock to free them out, but so be it. We've done our part now. Can I just stab him? Like, is it gonna do much? Not too much. Okay, there's another door somewhere over here, maybe? I'm so used to my rogue now, I just want to spam sprint. Like, I love sprinting around places, and I really miss not having that already. It's like already hitting me. Okay, here we go. We're gonna fight another Worgen. Can I just like, let's see, nameplates are on. Okay, can I just run away from this Worgen? Will he leave me alone? My thought is yes. I can run far enough away, he'll just stop. Yeah, he leashed. Good. I guess I should be killing him. And also, Gilas really is getting like overran right now. There we go. 3 of 3 opened. We're just gonna bail out. Hold on, I just realized something I needed. Oh, we need to do the most important thing anytime you play a new race in WoW. I'll show you in just a moment. Let's stop getting chased. This is like something out of a horror movie right now. We're just getting like chased down by some evil monster. He should leash in a moment. Maybe not. Let's just kill him. I'll show you what I want to do in just a second. I just need to get out of combat real quick. These mobs actually take a little bit longer to kill than I expected. I mean, I know I played the rogue at level 1 for a little bit. It's been a couple months since I did that. But here's what we need to do. We need to slash dance. Is that just the human dance? Isn't that the same as what humans have? I mean, I guess they're technically human, so maybe when we go into Worgen form that changes. Speak to Gwen Armstead in the military district to the southeast. Southeast? Here we come. I feel like that's the male human dance. Not sure, but I don't ever play humans. I'm gonna offend so many people, but my second least favorite race are humans in WoW. Of like the original 8 races, I don't know enough about goblins and worgens and stuff to really comment, but like the original 8 races, humans are my second from the bottom. The second my least favorite. My least favorite are night elves, which I know like right there just angered probably 70% of all Alliance players by saying those two being the worst two races, but they're super plain to me. They're just like so boring. I don't know what it is. I can't get behind playing them. Okay, so most of them made it here alive. Forbidden knowledge, hidden cover, okay. Speak to Vitus, Darkwalker in the military district. Okay, we're coming, Vitus. And I leveled up, and I learned a new spell, Corruption. Corrupts the target, causing 63... So I think Corruption wasn't instant cast in vanilla until you spec'd, I think, 5 talent points into it. So I think that's slightly different. I think the range is longer on both these. I don't think they were both 40. I think they were 35 in vanilla.
What can I do for you?
Get a little bit longer range in our skills and built-in instant cast, which is nice for Corruption. Shadow Bolt was never instant cast. You could spec into something to give you a % chance for it to become an instant cast, but that's a whole different story. King Gen Greymane in the military district.
We are bound by a common enemy.
Okay, we're gonna speak to King Gen Greymane in the military district. I can't even say that like 3 times fast. King Gen Greymane, King Gen Greymane. I want to say Gren every time. Wow, they got a squad. They're ready to go. Okay. Safety in numbers. You've done well in coming
I
here.
could shoulder more of their burden.
So we're going down in the prison. Okay. Speak to Captain Broderick inside Stoneward Prison in Gilneas City. This reminds me a little bit of, what is it called? The stockades in Stormwind. A little bit like going down to the prison inside of a big city. Gonna kill 5 Bloodfang Worgens. Okay. How do we get down there? I think... This guy looks like he's gonna aggro on us in a moment. Ooh, I wanna Corruption some stuff. And follow these guys. They seem to know what they're doing. Just gonna like tag along, get some extra kills here by dotting those up. Thank you, kind strangers. Oh, you might notice I don't have any, what are they called? Heirlooms on? I don't think I want to put heirlooms on this character. I was considering it, but I kind of want to leave this kind of like an unadulterated character as if I was a new player to Legion. Because, I don't know, it seems... How do we get in there? Maybe this way is the way to go? I'm going to turn in this quest real quick, and then we'll run over that way. But yeah, I kind of don't want to spoil it with like heirlooms and just like blow through things. I sort of want to see some of the storyline, especially see the content after Burning Crusade. So like Wrath the Lich King, Cataclysm, I guess this is all Cataclysm kind of, Mist of Pandaria, and Warlord the Drainer. Like all those zones or areas to level in I've never experienced whatsoever. Oh, we found Captain Broderick. Speak to Darius Crowley. I've heard that name before. Crowley. Why have we heard Darius? Is he like something to do with the rogue quarter stuff?
The past must not be
really familiar to me. Oh man, I made some like from scratch chocolate chip cookies this morning. I don't know why I was eating an Oreo just now instead of the chocolate chip cookies that I made. They're so good. It was super good, you could say. I'd never made from scratch chocolate chip cookies before. Totally worth it. I highly recommend it. Yeah, they're really good. I'm gonna eat way too many of those way too quickly. Okay. Getting whacked on by this guy. I'm gonna kill him. Survival holding back the Worgen for 2 minutes. Okay. Probably make that happen. Got some buddies up here, gonna make it a little bit easier for us. So you know. The other thing that I was working on today was putting together a new computer for myself. So my computer right now, I built it in 2011. The only thing I've changed on it was, well, recently I put a new power supply in just to get ready for my new PC build. But otherwise, the only thing I've ever changed really was adding a bigger solid state drive. In 2011, I paid like almost $100. Wow, we're getting super overran here. Almost $100 for a 40 gig solid state drive. It was like $2.50 per gigabyte is what I was paying, and I bought a 240 gig for like $70 or $80. I think it's $80 the other day. Because I blew up my computer. So that was another story. I've mentioned that story I think a few times now. Anyway, so I was putting... Is this the timer up here? Yeah. Hold the working off until Sean Dempsey is stabilized. Okay, we can do it, Sean. Anyway, so I was putting together my computer. I'm so excited because it's my first computer I've built in 6 years for myself. I built computers for other people a couple times, but not for myself. It's going to be an AMD Ryzen 1700, so CPU, motherboard are in place. The CPU cooler is now in place. The case is like kind of reconfigured as necessary. RAM's in place. My GPU though, I'm going to use my graphics card, is in my current computer. So later this week I'm hoping to get some time. I'm going to rip apart this computer, take out the hard drive, solid state drive, GPU, and pop them in to my new computer and hope that everything is working and not dead on arrival. I don't do any testing before I put it all together. I just put it together and cross my fingers, so we'll see. And with that, I speak to Lord Darius. Okay, we survived for 2 minutes. With that, I will be getting closer to my goal of recording in 1440p resolution. So that's what I'm looking to do at some point. I need to get a new monitor for that to happen also. But I'd like to improve my video recording, which is why I'm telling you this story, because it is related. It's not totally made up. I know this isn't the way I came, but I kind of wonder if I can just go out this way. Yeah. It's because I would love to. I'm not going to get 4K resolution anytime soon because I don't have the money or want to spend the money on a giant graphics card for that. But I can at least get closer to 1440p 60 FPS soon, I think. I think the graphics card I have can manage that, but if not, then once the graphic card prices go down, because they're insane right now, because there's people mining Bitcoin and Ethereum, once that goes down, buy a new graphics card, then we'll be set. Okay, quest complete. Speak to Josiah Avery at the military district in Gilneas City. Well, it's over this way, it looks like. Where? How do we... I feel like he's like right here, right? Like... Time to read the quest. Okay, there's a cellar building just there. There it is. Got it. I was gonna say there's a cellar I'm looking for. See? Reading the quest is important, folks. Found him. Hiding in the corner. Like a total wuss. Whoa. Okay, maybe not. I'm sorry. Take it back. I've just been bitten by a Worgen. It's nothing, I'm sure. This is how it starts, folks. This is how it starts. Defeat 6 bloodfang.
Mastiff will help you find the hidden Worgen.
That's an awesome dog. I want that as a pet. Like, I want to summon that instead of my imp. That is so cool. Get him, Gilnean Mastiff. Get him. Look at this dog. That is a cool looking dog, right? I mean, there's not that many dogs in WoW. There's like hounds, like bloodhounds and things. But I don't feel like there's very many dogs. And this guy is like a cool looking dog. Oh no. Yep, there we go. Where are some more of these guys to kill? I see a bunch of Worgens over here, but these aren't the right... Wow, that's a lot of Worgens. Holy crap. Well, we're looking for the lurkers, not the... Maybe it'll go away with time. Yeah. Doubtful. Found the lurker. Oh, I see. That's what the... Got him. Got him. We got like some tracking going on here. Huh. I gotta move my bars around for like pet control later on, don't I? Level 4. Nifty. There we go. I guess I should be dotting first. I don't know why I'm not doing that more. I should like cast corruption and then shadow bolt. I know how it works as a warlock. You just throw all the dots out and then do some direct damage, and I'm just like doing some scrub tier warlock work here. I saw one over here, right? Yeah, there we go. The good news is we have pretty much unlimited mana, it seems like. We're not running out of mana anytime soon, so I'm just blowing through these guys. Ghanaian Mastiff, man. That's so cool. I actually have really good that True Siege GCF or whatever is like perfectly located there between my pet and my my health bar. I actually like that location a lot. Just coincidentally just perfectly lined it up, so we're keeping it there. This is the 6th and final Bloodfang Lurker. That was not a hard quest. None of these quests are going to be hard. I'm not expecting difficulty this early on for the most part. What I'm hoping for is some good story, some cool effects, maybe some other fun stuff. As long as I'm having fun. I never really going to complain too much about other things. Cool. We just got... I think I want the wand. Yeah, I want the wand. Okay, we're gonna talk to this guy here. Wands are always better. I love wands, way more than melee weapons.
The Alliance has done
Complete
us great
quest.
service. For this, I have eternity grateful.
The horse now, boys. What is this? Oh, okay. I'm not sure this is the right way to go.
Well, man.
Hands off. Oh. I have like thermal paste on my hands from attaching my cooler to my computer. I just realized my hands are sticky suddenly, I realized, and I was doing that while I was snacking on Oreos, so I had to wash my hands. Huh. Saved him.
Not Aratus. Fire at will.
The cannonball is incredible aim. Did you see it? Like went straight and like shot at like a 45-degree angle. Very well done. I'm impressed with that cannon. Cannons usually fire relatively straight, not at 45-degree angles out of the barrel. So I don't know if it calls it a barrel of a cannon. I'm not sure like saying barrel of a cannon is like the right thing, and I'm sure that hand motion is gonna be gift very soon. My bad. So the cannonball barrage, pretty nicely done. All right, here we go.
Gilneas will rise again.
Not a lot of choices left, are there? Yeah, they're kind of overran, kind of screwed.
Safe. The
What are you gonna do?
mountains are virtually impassable.
We need to keep the Worgen's attention in the city here.
Do a small amount of damage to an enemy Worgen.
Let's round up as many of them as we can. Every Worgen chasing us is one less Worgen chasing the survivors.
This dude brave AF. He's just like, I'm just gonna get all the Worgens to chase me. Like, okay. That seemed like a plan. I got enough already, I just want to grab some more because it sounds kind of fun. This reminds me of when we were doing Ankurash on my rogue, and all those stupid bugs were just like chasing us, like huge swarms of them. Are they gonna get over here? Wow. This is how you crash a computer. You like have it animate hundreds of individual NPCs at the same time. This is where my Risen would be really nice. Ryzen, whatever I say, Risen, Ryzen. I'm losing aggro off them anyway, but hey. Alright, get him, cannon guys. Holy crap.
Ain't you
Complete
a
quest.
shipper looking
Slay 80
at the light of the
using the
moon
rebel
and
cannons. It's like not even any aiming involved in this one, I'm just spamming one. Oh, there is some aiming involved. I was like hitting the one key and it was just like I was just targeting directly in front of me and I guess it worked. Well, that was awesome. I love it. I actually have had a lot of fun in Legion with the aiming mechanics, like those kind of quests. It reminds me a little bit of like my FPS days. Speak to Lord Darius Crowley into the Light's Dawn. Light's Hope Cathedral was in Eastern Plaguelands. Light's Dawn Cathedral is apparently in wherever the hell Gilneas is. And I still can't figure out where Gilneas is in the map. I'll find it later, don't worry. But at the moment I have no idea where it's at. So, okay, Lord Darius Crowley.
We do what
Complete
we
quest. We've got a good choke point here. Take courage, let's kill these mutts. Okay. Mutt killing time. I wonder how many of these I can aggro at once and not die. Does my cast speed increase as I level up? It seems like it is. Oh. Yeah, it definitely seems like it increased. Which sort of is similar to how vanilla worked, right? Like each rank would have different cast speeds. And on certain fights it would actually spam like low rank frost bolts, for example, as a mage. Because it was worth it to cast faster instead of doing more damage per cast. We have 100 DPS per second, roughly. Plus or minus, whatever. I think the lowest it goes here. Oh, that's because the cannonball, mostly. The cannonball set us up real well for doing a whole bunch of extra DPS.
We will prevail.
Ooh. We cutscene now. Okay. This is a guy like climbing up down the bottom. Gosh, that guy looks so cool.
Look at what you've become. Those cursed beasts. They've left you nothing more than just another wretched mongrel. Do you even remember what you did to your friends? Your kind, haunting the wilds unchecked, until we found you. They've kept you alive because they still believe you can be saved. To which I must ask, is there even a shred of humanity left within you?
Worgens are kind of cool, like mythological creatures.
Perhaps. We will find out soon enough.
Nifty. Who is that? Is that me? Like in the future or something? Okay. Well, looks like we got an imp. And our true form. Oh, that's me. I'm stuck. Oh.
Gilneas.
Last chance at humanity. Well, we're going to stop here for now. I'll be back in a little bit. We'll go a little bit farther with this episode. But I'm taking an AFK. Okay, sorry for that AFK. Where are we? So we're now outside in Duskhaven, just west of Gilas City. Looks like someone else was not as lucky as us to be freed, and we also have now Summon Imp, which I guess it used a soul shard, but I didn't realize it had any soul shards. Huh. Now here's the interesting thing. The imp summon took 2.5 seconds. It used to not require a soul shard. It was I think it was the only warlock spell that was free. Like didn't cost any soul shards. And it used to take 10 seconds, I think, not 2.5, so that's really fast. And Dark Flight. Active 2-minute cooldown instant. Activates your true form, increasing current movement speed by an additional 40% for 10 seconds. So it's like sprint. It's like a sprint that has a racial. That's awesome. I was just talking about I missed sprint, so that's awesome. I'm happy to have that back. Okay.
What now?
Okay, speak to Krenin Aranus in Duskhaven. Okay. So this potion didn't kill me. Blah, blah. Okay, so he's like working through and deciding that we are human inside and not just beast. Good to know. Here we go. Okay. Huh. Jack all trades, Darrington. I kind of like getting to gathering professions as I'm leveling, because I don't always feel like... mining? Sure. I don't always feel like dealing with, like, crafting professions, like blacksmithing and stuff like that, or alchemy. I sometimes just like getting a bunch of gathering ones, and then at, like, max level, dropping one of those and switching to alchemy or blacksmithing. Is this guy psyched that it worked? Me too. Find the crate of mandrake essence. Okay. Very interesting. What is this? A waste. Should equip that for sure. Okay. Got a little imp. What's our imp's name? Gakpad the imp. Got it. I think there might be like a pet casting bar I might have hidden right now, because I have it hidden through move anything. Let me just check that real fast. Blizzard bottom bar. Main bar. Action bars. Pet action bar? Maybe there is no pet action bar. That's okay. I'll figure it out later. I might like try like setting default UI, because I normally in vanilla you had an imp, you would have like a UI that's set. You could set it to like attack, fault, defensive, or like no action. You could tell it to hold still or attack someone directly. You could also set like fire. What's it called? Firebolt? Firebolt to auto cast if you wanted to. Found the ingredients. The watchman down there got wrecked, it looks like. That cutscene is very strange. It just like literally like panned the camera towards the boat. I was like, huh, that's it. Nothing else. Speak to Gwen Armstead. Okay. A long knife with a skull ornament on it. Hilt sticks out of the militiaman's ribs. Ouch. Whoa. What's going on here? Get him. Get him, imp. Nice. Imp true aggro. Perfect. And what does our imp actually have? He has... It's not like he has mana. It looks like he has like energy instead of mana. Huh. Or like focus? Is that what it would be maybe? Looks like energy instead of mana. So... Vanilla Warlock pets had mana, and you could actually use like Dark Pact if you spec into that to siphon their mana and give it to you. In this case, it looks like he has energy. I can't like highlight over to tell what it is, but it looks like energy to me. I don't know. Honestly, I know focus is like a hunter thing. I don't know anything about focus. I don't know what it is or what it does. I just know it's like hunters used to have mana, now they have focus. I don't know if focus is like energy or something else. I don't know how it works at all. We are now friendly with Keepers of Azeroth. Okay. Speak to Prince Liam Greymane.
Long live Greymane.
Okay. What level are we? 5? Yeah. Almost 6. Okay. Ooh, they are engaging. Nifty. I do like this, kind of the living world feeling of it by having these people actually fight. It reminded me a little bit of when my rogue was level like 1 to 10. We saw some of this also, which I enjoyed. We're gonna kill some invaders and use some kegs to blow some stuff up. Okay. You do that.
You have my attention.
Okay, let's get the kegs. We'll blow some things up with the kegs. Kill some stuff as we need to. Gunpowder thrown at Abomination. Level 5 elite. I would kill this elite anyway, but... And I need to... Oh, I need to set my...
Barrels smell like
Oh, that was cool. I wasn't sure how long that would take to actually kill it. I need to set my like special action key on this character to shift space. I kind of like having it down there. Obviously at the moment I don't have it set to anything, I guess. But That's okay. We'll fix that in a little bit. Those abominations blowing up are pretty funny. I like the, he said something about it smells nice. That smells nice. And then the explosion was kind of cool too. It was like, looked like little poison bolts, kind of like shooting out like 6 of them. These are the kind of things I remember playing on that rogue at like level 1 that I really liked, level 1 to 10, that I just felt like these quests were a little more someone just blew up an A-bomb. A little more, not interactive is the right word, but kind of, they were unique feeling, a little more to do, I guess I would say. I don't know exactly how to describe it, but I generally enjoyed the quests in the early leveling, even in Death Knell. That's where it was. It was Death Knell, which was not like a Cataclysm zone, right? It was just a vanilla WoW zone that had been spruced up a little in Cataclysm. And I liked it a lot. I thought it was really good. Okay, I gotta kill a few more of these Forsaken Invaders. We've, these guys don't actually aggro onto us, really, do they? Like, once we attack them, they're not gonna aggro, which is good. I like, so this actually be kind of a dangerous spot. It's kind of something they're missing, too. It'd be a little more nose itching so bad. It'd be kind of more of a challenge right here, if all these mobs would possibly aggro onto you. Maybe it's good that they don't, but I don't know. I don't think it'd be too hard if they did aggro onto you. I haven't really noticed our health regeneration, like how much... Oh, excuse me. Well, yeah, we regenerate pretty fast. We just went from like about 80% health to 100% in less than 4 seconds. And our mana definitely regenerates quickly. I knew that. We need to kill one more of these Forsaken Invaders. Let's get this guy. I've noticed our Imp is pulling aggro a few times. So the Imp does a significant amount of damage to that Firebolt. Like more than I kind of expected, I think. I am looking forward to see what the Void Walker does when we get a Void Walker. If that will hold aggro well or not. Let's take some spring water. Speak to... Oh, damn it. This guy's gonna keep running around. Speak to Gwen, Armstead, and Duskhaven. Okay. So what did we get? We got a wrist. Fairly weak alcoholic beverage, or we can take care of that. Chug a few of those down. I never like having the alcoholic beverages just hanging out in my bags. They pretty much always chug them when I think... If I remember that if I notice I get them and I think about it, I'll just like slam them. Just because... I don't know, I kind of like the alcoholic effect in WoW. I think it's a really well done, I think. Very well done drunk effect.
Ain't you a
Why is
chipper
this
looking one?
screen shaking? Scary. And it also frees up some bag space, so it's a perk. Speak to Lord Godfrey inside the Storm Cellar. Okay, this guy's leading the attack, so we need to go find him and let him know what's up. Let's sprint, or what's it called? Dark Flight. It's like I think sprint is 60% for 15 seconds. This is 40% for 10, but it's also on a lower cooldown. Side note, when your character jumps, it will move as fast as its running speed was at the time of the jump. But if, for example, you're sprinting and you jump it when it says like 0 seconds left, just before it runs out, you'll still be moving at the sprint speed in the air, even if the sprint disappears while you're in the mid-jump. So you can actually extend your running speed by like a half second longer if you jump at the very last second when sprint is about to run out. I always try to do that with my rogue. It's like something I've just learned because I use sprint a lot to get places faster, not just in combat. Okay, we're going to kill some big captains. Got that. Kill some foot soldiers. That's pretty easy stuff. And rescue Cynthia, Ashley, and James.
That's
Oh,
enough gabbing for me today.
they took their children. How
If it ain't here, it ain't nowhere.
sad is that?
Buying and selling is in the blood.
I guess we'll free them. We can do that. Save the children. Okay. I have a feeling they're gonna be like Worgens or something. I'll talk to them. They'll like transform. I don't know why. Oh, no, never mind. They're just kids, Just normal old kids. That's kind of silly. I think one of them is up here. Kind of looks like. Ashley. Gotcha. I like how my words like, come on. Who's gonna trust the Worgen? Like, what kind of kid? Like, you know, as a parent, you tell your kid not to trust strangers. Why would your kid ever follow a Worgen beast with a freaking demon as a friend? Makes no sense. What is this? Oh, silver leaf. Somewhere. There we go. Yeah, start our herbing days. Nice. And we get oh yeah, I forget you get experience for herbalism. And for mining, for gathering, I guess. I'm not like used to that. That's probably gonna be good for us. Alright, let's see this catapult. What am I supposed to do with this thing? See, I thought I was supposed to blow up like this. Oh wow, that actually worked. Holy crap. I didn't actually think it was gonna get like landed over here successfully, but it did. I think I was saying it'd blow up these things. Actually meant like launch me to these things. I don't know if I. Okay, where is this guy? Captains should be up top. No, down low. What is this? Forsaken sailor. Maybe he's dead. Maybe someone. It looks like there's a lot of dead people here. Maybe someone just cleared him. I'm looking at the map. He should be like right here. Oh, let's go see if we can find some sailors or something to kill in the meantime, because I like to make this leveling fairly efficient. Oh, he's down here. Never mind. My bad. Level 7 non-elite. Okay. Shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, the imp honestly takes aggro from us. That's crazy. Like, the imp does a lot of damage. I like how even just trying to wand this thing, that rat was so weak, the rat actually survived a wand hit and a tick of corruption. That's an impressive rat, in my opinion. Okay. We're gonna kill this guy and then get to the other boat. Because I think we'll find some Forsaken sailors along the way. I always like trying to avoid killing the non-elite, like not the generically named mobs, you know? Because in these kind of quests, you know you're gonna run into some anyway, killing the named mobs. So there's like really no point in going out of your way to kill the other ones just yet. Is that catapult working, or is that? Oh, I gotta find a catapult. Maybe if I kill this guy, I can take his catapult. Whoa, I just like one-shot that guy. Looks good. I love that. That's awesome. That's really cool. It's not that cool, but it's kind of cool. Yeah, these are the kind of things I'm appreciating about the leveling experience in WoW. Do I not have an imp anymore? I must have lost the imp in that. So I'm noticing that like taking damage barely slows down my spell casting. I forget what it's called, like not like a knockback. There's like a term for it when you're casting a spell and a mob hits you and it drops. Like if it's a 2.5 second cast and a mob hits you, becomes like a 3 second cast. I'm noticing that the spell casting speed there is hardly diminished by it. Like what I'm saying is in vanilla, if I had a 2 second cast and I got hit by a mob, it'd become probably like almost a 3 second cast from one hit. It would add like a good chunk of time from a single hit. Whereas here it didn't really feel like if you watch my bar there, it maybe gets stuttered like a 1/10 of a second difference. I mean, it's really minor feeling. I need. Okay, there we go. I was like, why was my imp wasn't attacking up there? And I think he was not in line of sight or something. But yeah, the stutter from getting damaged is really not too severe here. That's not necessarily like the end of the world. It's just an observation. Just them noticing that they seem to have nerfed that. Maybe it's the lower level thing. Maybe they it like scales to your level, and maybe at like 110 in a raid, if you get hit, it actually interrupts your spellcasting more. As a rogue in Legion, I don't really cast spells ever, so there's nothing I can really compare it to. This guy's holding aggro really well. Like, super well. Cheklia. How do you say his name? Tichlia? Thcliah. One thing I want to do is I want to get an add-on that moves my tooltip to like wherever my mouse is, or because like having it in the bottom right of the screen is really not intuitive to me. Can I just kill this mechanist and count that as a kill? Nope. Okay, I didn't know if it did. I wasn't paying attention last time if it counted. Anyway, see, I'm working on mining and herbalism, which I know are really boring professions. Like, honestly, I'm not doing much with them. And I might switch, like, the herbalism to engineering at some point, but for now, it's easy. And I kind of like easy professions when leveling. It means I don't have to spend any time working on those, but I can still skill up something and also get some stuff I can, maybe vendor off later, although in vanilla, like, copper ore actually had some value, even to not like high levels, but there was sometimes use for copper ore for like low enough level characters that people would buy it on the auction house for cheap, even if just to skill up certain things. I'm pretty confident there's like no value in copper ore now. Like, if I go look at the auction house, I'd be surprised if I see copper ore on the auction house. One thing I haven't done in Legion, I've never looked at the auction house. Like, the thing is, the auction house for me is in like Orgrimmar mainly, like the main one, I guess, or in one of the capital cities, and I pretty much haven't left Dalaran as my capital city, so I've never looked at it. I keep forgetting to go and check it out, but I bet there's no copper ore on there.
For you? Keep
Okay,
your
we're gonna
chin
turn
up,
in
eh?
all of our quests. We should level up, yeah, easily from this. And take some pants over the dagger. Use the Mastiff Whistle to help you slay Dark Ranger Thyala. Ah, okay, so we're taking out one of Sylvanas' own. Oh, I guess I should have just gotten the dagger, because these pants aren't any different, really. Could at least vendor the dagger. Flying Worgen robes. 1 armor upgrade. That's what I'm talking about. The good stuff. Oh, and let's,
You've come to the right spot, you have.
vendor off a couple of those things. Linen cloth.
I run a stand-up business.
I need to get first aid. That's what other thing I need to train. I want to, I haven't played with first aid at all in Legion either. On my rogue, I've been meaning to get it. But I feel like there's a silk I'm gonna like call like Shadorlai silk. Is that what it's called? I don't remember what it's called, but I feel like it's not the silk you use to make bandages at like the lowest bandage level in Legion. Okay, this guy gonna aggro me forever. Okay, he's gone. Okay. Signal the attack message, take down Squad is going. Wow. Some serious attack mastiff stuff here. And of course I'm just like spamming Shadow Bolt, which also we do have a lot of mana. Like I can just like chain spam this and it seems totally fine. Let's get this guy off us real quick. Those mastiffs are awesome. I love that there's like literally a dog that just like hangs out in this and does really useful stuff. What is this? Copper? Where's the copper? I don't even see it. Oh, Peace Bloom, not copper. Whoa, I said a backflip? How did I do that? Maybe I was like making that up. I swear I just did like a backflip when I was jumping. I would have liked to see that again. Or maybe it's like 1 out of every like 10. Get the red glow of screen death. I guess I survived that chase though. Okay, we're gonna probably call it an episode here pretty soon. I just want to see what the next quest is. Complete quest. Speak to Prince Liam Greymane at the Allen Farmstead. Okay, well he's right outside. We'll at least talk to him real quick. Some stuff seems to be blowing up a lot. Let's grab this Peace Bloom while we're... Silverleaf, not Peace Bloom, while we're here. Does this look different all of a sudden out here, or am I making that up?
for Gilneas.
Oops, I didn't mean to accept the next one so fast. Open. We're gonna free some watchmen now. I guess we can do that. Why not? Oh man, how I want to see the breath timer. Oh, I have to like get up to shore. Oh, there we go. There's a backflip. Nice.
Hail, traveler.
For my people.
How do I rescue these guys? Make sure to get them out of the water and onto the shore. Okay, there we go. It's like I was like, how do I drop them? I don't want to hold on to these guys forever, and I couldn't seem to click another one, which that's fair. To be honest, you'd have to be pretty freaking strong to carry 4 full-grown men underwater. So yeah, maybe I'm not too surprised. There we go. There we go. That's better. It didn't trigger right away first. What's going on? You thought he was a goner. Well, we thought you were too. Do you guys like that little Trucy GFD or whatever thing is on his add-on that shows what I'm casting? I feel like someone recommended it on my rogue because it's sometimes hard to keep track of what I'm doing on the rogue because like you're spamming so many abilities, and I feel like it's kind of nice to have. I'm not really convinced on the warlock right now. I only have like 2 abilities, so it doesn't really do much, but I think it has a good use as we get more skills. I think it's kind of nice. It's not too obtrusive, so I don't mind having it there. Let's get 2 healing potions, beat 1 mana potion, I think. Okay, so the coast is flooding. Let's head back. Talk to Gwen Armistead. Good name. Nice, like, proud family name, I think. Gwen Armistead. I like getting... There we go, that's a backflip. That backflip is awesome. It makes... You know what that backflip reminds me of? If you've ever watched The Arrow on the CW, the TV show, it reminds me of, what's the guy's name? Roy? Just like doing stupid flips all over the place. Which I think has become like actually a meme, like a joke with the creators of the show now, where they just always make him do stupid flips. Evacuation, okay. We're gonna basically evacuate all these people, it sounds like, because they need evacuation. I mean, it sounds like they're like giving up on Gilneas is what the impression I'm getting, and I can see why. It looks like it's kind of getting. Honestly, Gilneas reminds me of England. I don't know why, but like, I think it's like the rain. Something about all this rain reminds me, and like the attire of the people and the style of the house reminds me of like a 18th century England or something. I don't know. I don't know if I just insulted a bunch of English people, but I don't mean it as an insult. I'm just saying like the aesthetics kind of remind me of something like a Sherlock Holmes type of, I think it's 1800s era stuff. Bring 5 mountain horses to Lorna. Wow. Sure, let me just round up wild horses. That doesn't sound like a crazy expectation from a random stranger you just met. I don't know why it's so funny to me. There are a lot of herbs and mineral nodes here. Like, I am rapidly stocking up my skills. Oh man, I feel like these kind of quests are a little, I don't know, not boring, but kind of like tedious. Where you have to like run back and forth a whole bunch. At least this way it's a little bit faster because we have like the swimming quest we just did was kind of like this. And I think they're a little tedious. Like, to be honest, I've never loved these kind of quests because you just like grab one thing, go carry it, grab one thing, and I honestly don't remember them very much in vanilla. Like, I don't. Usually it was like something you would loot, and you would just loot like 10 of whatever. I don't know. It's not like awful. It's just like a little tedious to me. And it's not really any challenge, right? It's just like literally a time sink, which, I mean, there are a lot of time sink quests in WoW, so it's just, if I want to start complaining about this at level 7, I'm in for a rough ride, right? But I'm not upset. It's just I would say if I were designing WoW, I would change this quest to be something where you could grab like, I don't know, make it 6 horses and you grab 2 or 3 at a time. Like they would like follow each other or something. I don't know exactly, because like I don't think I can grab, yeah, I can't interact with another one. I didn't actually check that until I was complaining for a minute, but we will be done with the quest pretty soon. And oh, that was weird. It looked like my health went to 0, which I guess was like the horse's health, which I know that's how it works with mounts a lot of times, like these like interactive mounts, not like your normal mount. That guy looks jacked. Like he looks like he's it looks like he has some nice heirlooms. And so here's my thing. I was talking about this earlier. I don't think I have any interest in using heirlooms. A friend of mine was asking if I wanted some gold or some bags, and I don't think I want them. I think I want to really just like kind of struggle through this without any help. That'll give me like a really good sense of what it feels like to level in Legion as a new player. That like, I guess, is it possible to be a new Legion player and not get the 100 boost? I mean, you don't have to use it, of course, but to actually acquire a WoW Legion game without the boost, I think you automatically get it with any purchase, right? So most people probably won't have to do this with their first character, and that means their second character they would have heirlooms. But in my case, I kind of just want to do it without any of that stuff, just for fun. Like it's possible I'll get tired of it. Like maybe, whoa, holy crap! That's a very high level elite. Okay, I can be the only one that just like a teleport, right? What the crap was that? I mean, I knew it's kind of close to him, but I'm about 90% sure I'm not like just not paying attention. That guy teleported towards us. We just got like super wrecked by that guy. Why is there a level 12 elite just hanging out there? And he 3-shotted me, I think. I was trying to sprint away. You may have noticed I ran into a wall or a tree. Wow, this guy actually patrols. Let's accept the res over here. So, how do I see my soul shards? Because like I don't. They must be like a separate bag for soul shards now. And I don't see them anywhere. I need to look and see how to find them. Like I don't see them anywhere right now, and I'm not sure why. I know I'm a little bit out of my way here. I figured I'd go get some herbs, some minerals. I was also making sure I was like swinging well out of the way of the giant ass kicker there, because that guy obviously had no concerns wrecking us. Does any race have like a boost to swim speed, like a natural increased swim speed? I feel like Worgens should have like a boosted swim speed. What's this guy doing? Not quite ship shape. Planks of wood, coal tar. Okay, he's got to repair ship and washed up. Kill some castaways. Yeah. Well, you know what? We are actually going to wrap the episode. Let's hit level 8. Let's hit level 8 first. We're so close. Kill some castaways. Oh, he just like hit me with a plank of wood to stun me or something, I think. That was not very nice. Oh, we also get some herbs over here. I wonder if my imp can take aggro. There we go. Good job, imp. Whoops. Totally shot the wrong guy. Okay. Now we've leveled up. Let me kill this guy also. Actually, we're basically almost done with this quest, so I might just... I have a feeling the last thing we need is, like, under here. That plank of wood stun is really funny to me. I don't know why. I find it amusing. There we go, the toolbox. Let's grab it. These quests are all so fast, I might as well just do them real quick, and then we're going to call it a day for today's episode. I'm having a lot of fun though with the Warlock so far. I think I'm going to like this character. I think he's going to be, I'm excited to like see the rest of Gilneas, which I think we're probably, I can't tell how far in we are into the Gilneas starting zone, but I'm guessing like around level 10 to 15 we'll be done. So we're probably, I bet, about halfway through it. Okay, all done there. Let's talk to Mr. Sebastian Hayward.
What can I do for you?
Not quite ship shape. And some boots. So, new boots, 1 armor upgrade, and a new bag, right? 8 slot. Awesome. Amazing. Nice backflip there, Mr. Worgen. Cool. So we're level 8, and we're going to call it a day here. What does he look like when he sleeps? Cute. Okay. That's all for today. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you have some ideas of what you'd like me to do with this character. I am mostly just going to kind of follow things naturally, see where it takes me. I don't have any plans yet for where I'm going to level, but I'm having fun so far. I actually really like this character a lot. I'm really looking forward to seeing more differences in the Warlock and also playing as a Worgen for the first time. So that's all for today. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.